Yeah, let's go. Vertinger 2. As if I didn't love the game, the first one enough. We're playing the second one. Get that mouse out of here. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of people. Heck yeah, we got ex-soldier. Having fought in wars since he was 13. Ex-soldier. Excels at ranged combat. Love it. Occultist. She focused on using creative powers. While not as strong as harmful as offensive, her abilities are no less impressive. Cool. The Doctor. Focused on different status elements. Okay. Mechanic. Up to crafting own weapons. Interesting. Yellow Mage. Hello. Contrary to other priests' belief, Yellow Mages don't dedicate their lives to worship. Yellow Mages are otherworldly powers only to their own benefit. Botanist. The botanist's knowledge covers a wide variety of plants, herbs. You can create mixtures with strong healing properties. Jojo looking guy over here. And then we got a journalist. She survives. Is the botanist in a wheelchair? Well, I gotta try that. Olivia. Nah. Olivia ain't. Nah. Olivia, more like. Oh, well. Didn't want that one. More like. More like. Chair. if she's not in a chair, that's gonna. Easier mode. Let's go with easier mode. If she's not in a chair, I'm gonna feel real embarrassed. What's happening? I am in a wheelchair. Skip the character history. No. Soothing sound of rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what led you to this point in your life. Am I playing a cripple now? This game is so inclusive. You remember moths. Blue moths. Blue noctuid moths, to be precise. That is your first memory as a child. You and your twin sister sitting in the backyard, illuminated by the cold blue hue of the moon. Was she also a cripple? Instances where it was just the two of you, sharing a moment, were rare. That is probably why those moments matter to you most. You and your twin sister were born at the strike of midnight at the turning point of months. Thus, you were born with different birth signs. Interesting. One was born with a shadowed soul, and one with a radiating soul. Interesting. Since that moment, it was evidence that the two of you would lead very different paths of lives, just as predicted. You were the polar opposites of each other. Oh, so she can walk, and I can't. That's a good one. You were fragile and weak, whereas your sister was an active and adventurous child that could have easily been an athlete if she chose to. You stuck indoors reading books. I wonder why. Your sister spent time outside making friends with other kids of the neighborhood. Despite your differences, you took solace from each other in the strict religion household you grew up in. One thing was common between the two of you. You both wanted out of the ever-watching eye of your parents and their religious dogma. You found escapism from the nature and botanism. Your sister, also being academically gifted, took interest in science. She would dedicate her time to new sciences that entered around advanced engineering and the top line of technology. Her taking interest in the academia did irk you a little bit, as if she had stepped into your territory. I'll stick to botanism. You decided to concentrate on your own doing instead of giving to the jealousy, and it quickly bared fruit. Excellent. Undergrowth awareness. Undergrowth, let's go! While occupying yourself with the word of botanism, your sister would often quietly join your reading sessions, burying herself in her own books. Despite your differences, these reading sessions actually created a strong bond between the two of you. Ah. During your high school years, a disaster struck. You suffered multiple small strokes, in a short period of time and was left bedridden. Naturally, you were terrified what could have been causing this. Polio?
I had polio, okay? That's why I'm rocking the FDR look with the blanket and everything.
Your parents first turned to religious healers for aid, but nothing seemed to work. Your sister tried to persuade them to seek out modern doctors, but your parents were slow to react to her pleads. Crazy. After getting no result, your parents finally gave in, but it was too late at that point. The diagnosis that you had an abnormality of the spinal cord that had affected the blood flow and its supply. Great. You underwent a long operation in hopes of fixing the issue, but unfortunately, things didn't end well. You were bound for the wheelchair. Yeah, let's go! For the unseeable future. If something had been done sooner, maybe things could have been different. What followed was an intense period during which you tried many different medical treatments, all for nothing. Yeah, if your spine's dead, you're not really gonna walk. There was no escaping the wheelchair. Your legs did have some minor function, but they were left far too weak to carry your weight properly. The world felt such unfair and hostile place after you had gone through. All of this further created contrast between you and your sister. You couldn't help but be envious of her. Her life seemed to roll forward without hiccups. Well, I'm literally rolling. Whereas you struggled with each step you took. Quite literally. But I am rolling. Quite literally. Nevertheless, the two of you continued, if not on the same path, then on the same lane, at the very least, you both entered the same university in Bremen. Naturally, you two were studying botanism and natural sciences, and your sister studied new computer science and engineering. You both were tremendously relieved. You had finally moved out of your parents' sphere of influence. Like always, you and Rayla were the polar opposites. Why would things be any different in the university? You had trouble getting acquainted with other students, but your sister, on the other hand, was already leading the student council and was getting even very familiar with one of the university professors. Why would I be a B word to my sister? Expose the... Oh, so she's like falling in love with him. I'm going to concentrate on my own studies. I'll let my sister do whatever she wants. If she wants to ruin her life with whatever the hell that is, go for it. I want to learn botulism, which is not the same as what I just... Never mind. Just as you expected, your sister and the professor had an obvious connection. You two were not sure whether you felt jealous for the fact that your sister garnered the attention from the opposite sex, or someone else was forming a connection with her. A teacher? Either way, you didn't think too much about it. It wasn't all bad, as you made good friends with the professor through your sister. Okay. Cool. The student life continued smoothly. You were continuously ranked top of your class, and the nature seemed to lift its veil of secrets the further you got in your studies. See, if you leave your sister alone, life goes good. Your sister did even better at school, apparently. She practically was a genius in her field. She took part in a special student exchange program between the Bremen Empire and the Eastern Union. She would get to see the world while you were stuck on your laurels. Nothing new there, you pondered. In any case, the time had come for you to choose where you would specialize in your botanical studies. Toxicology, baby! Toxicology! Oh, you graduated. You started your research in botanism while working at the biggest greenhouse in Bremen. Which had been a brand new start in your life, felt nothing like falling into place to gather moss, living your life through your sister's amazing tales. Her research abroad seemed to open many doors for her. The Eastern Union hired her to work. I skipped that by accident. They hired her to work. You would receive letters from her frequently, always from a different country. She would never fully reveal what she worked on, but she did say that despite working for the army, her inventions would be the better for the mankind, not war. That's what they all say. It all sounded incredible, and you were genuinely happy for her, really. Only the letters came to a halt all of a sudden. You wouldn't hear from Rayla for months. After 6 months, your parents got information that Rayla had been accused of treason. She had committed serious crimes against Bremen Empire. That's the last official story, but the time you heard of this had already been in an undisclosed Bremen prison for a month. I feel like she didn't actually commit treason. She just decided to stop doing whatever the government wanted. You felt helpless. There wasn't much you could do. You can't walk. The next time I heard of her was when I read the news about a terrorist group called the Nameless Liberty Undergrowth, breaking her free from prison. Okay? What my sister had gotten herself into, a terrorist organization? The news really bothered me. You had definitely heard of the Nameless Liberty Underground before, but where? My botulism book. Then you remembered it. The Professor Rayla had been saying during her school years had mentioned the organization in a passing comment. You returned to the university to confront the professor, only to find out that he had been executed Executed? He had been accused of treason and had been sentenced to be hanged in the middle of a battlefield. What time period is this? We're just executing people now? Something weird was definitely going on. You had to search through his office and found several letters from Rayla, apparently. The two had been in a letter correspondence long after Rayla had graduated. In the last letter from her, Rayla had cryptic writings about a cube. Eastern Union had been desperately trying to replicate the cube, but to no avail, whatever that meant. Rayla was worried that the operation of Prevail was what Kaiser of Bremen was after. There was still time before he could got here. I have time. Those were Rayla's last words. Upon further investigation, could someone crash this train, please? So I can stop reading this stupid blah, 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 my sister's a terrorist. With a real adventure ahead of you, how do you prepare for your trip? Can't I dash on ahead like the first game? Find something to read. Stock up on herbs. Stock up on food. I feel like a book is important. Alchemica Volume 1. Yeah. You felt tense the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you'd see nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prevail. Great. Are they dreams? Get up and feel real. There's more to the dreams than mere logic could dictate. Interesting. Yeah. Let's save. Skip the intro. What intro? What intro are we talking about here? Who are these two people? These two gentlemen. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh. You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Because they were. Was that your sister? Use C quick key to get on and off your wheelchair. What is this? C quick key. Why? What? Oh, sister, I'm coming. Please, sister. I hear you're around here. It's just luggage. Rotten meat. Sister, please. Okay, I'm noticing I can go diagonally now. That makes things so much nicer. Way nicer, actually. Red herb. I love stealing people's stuff. Yep. Wow, this is actually a lot of stuff. Suitcase. Something feels off. Something feels off. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd do that. I'd go into the case. Ah! Oh, it's just the janitor. You! I've been looking for you everywhere! Where do you think you ran up to? Don't you understand the hurry we're in? Get your hands off me! Gaga, a feisty one. Ew. Ew, they're bulging from his sockets. We can do it the hard way, too. No. No. Ew! Oh, God, no! No! Rev up. Attack him. Oh, I got a knife. Oh, he's... Yeah, you better miss. No! Oh! He missed. What does the eyeball mean? You get out of the... Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Great start! Already off to a great start. I can't even cut off this man's arm. Now I do. Oh. Why am I playing the cripple? I better rev up. Oh. Rev up. Well, that didn't do anything. I could have just cut off his head. I'm missing an arm now. Search him. And now I'm slower because I don't have... Yeah. They'll never find me here. They'll never find me on the floor of the workshop. Please tell me I'm dreaming and I can get my arm back. Oh! Your head hurts. You feel like you're losing your mind. Yep. This looks like the old gods. Okay. Let's just keep doing this. Yeah, wait, those are the old gods. Ow. Ow, my brain. Ow. Oh, my arm's back. I think. Nope, can't move. A good story. Hello. Flip my wheelchair around. Oh. What a pretty moon. Is it a full moon? Oh, there you are. A mysterious person greets me in a monotonous voice. Oh. Got you pulled from out of that nasty place. You're going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you were safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the moon tower. Is this a nightmare? Oh, it hardly is a nightmare. You just need to adjust your perspective accordingly, and it will be anything but a nightmare. Since our last words cannot possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one. The trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Perkily. I'm just a humble servant of this celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join in his jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. I don't understand what this is. It is only natural. All this must have come so sudden to you. It did. This all must be very confusing. I won't burden you with any more information at this moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get here. Until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. Okay, can I get my arm back? Please? You wake suddenly. Yeah! Was it all just a dream? Even your sister? The bloody Kasara on your hand sends a shiver down your spine. Just what is going on? The train, it seems to have stopped. Oh, okay, I do have my arm. Whew. Hold shift to run. Running slowly depletes your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you'll need a short recovery time to catch your breath before running again. If enemy spots you, you go into tension mode where stamina depletes at an alarming rate. This tense moment will quickly pass by fast. If you have firearms equipped, you can't run. No running and gunning. If you have injured legs, no running either. There's a lot more to survival, but hopefully these lessons will aid you. Good luck. Run! Yeah! Aw. So that must be the best course of action for now. You interrupt a discussion. Hello, people.
I have polio.
Oh, the Sleeping Beauty just woke up. Thank goodness. I gotta act shy. I'm sorry. I need to get going. Oh. Oh, and I'm blinded by the morning sun. Day uno. Monologue. Moon. Excellent. Okay, so there's the guy. the man. See you later. There's the other. This is the buff guy. Curly-haired man. Hi, handsome. He doesn't say. Oh. What about the yellow mage? What is that you want? What do you think about the dream? It was interesting. So we all had the dream? What about you? It was sinister. Yes, I can see that. Sometimes a mere gut feeling is enough to go by. Man, look at all these cool people. I feel like I can't beat all of them. What about this guy? You gonna talk to me? Good afternoon. It's Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome what has come of our train. I'm not entirely certain on what to do. I have some urgent business at the city. Should I go on foot or wait for the train to continue? Go on foot. I think you're right. The city isn't far after all. I'll get to sightsee the local flora and fauna while at it. I mean, I'm gonna go. Oh my god. There's loot. Lavender. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude, there's a murderer afoot. Hacked off leg. No, that's a lot more than a hacked off leg. Hacked off arm. Hey, what's up? What is that? What on earth is going on? They're dead. Great observation, Mary Monroe. Oh, a bucket. I probably should get people on my team. I feel like me being a cripple is slightly not good for fighting, you know? Where's the dogs? Oh, okay. No. Ah! What was that? Oh. Oh. Ooh. That's bad. That's not great. Termina's upon us! Let me just... Uh-oh. No! Okay. Hold on, I don't want to fight. He's out for blood. Okay. What are my skills? Toxicology him. Let me cut that off. And my arm is bleeding. I didn't mean to do that. And he missed. And he punched me. Okay. Well, I'll do that. And he's got another hatchet attack. And my other arm is gone. Well, it's okay because I can rev up. I can rev up. Oh, yeah. Rev up my wheelchair. Boink. Yeah. Ow. All right. Rev up. Attack his leg. Donk with the wheelchair. Ow. Attack his other leg with the wheelchair. Donk. Yeah. Ow. Alright, rev up. Rev up. Attack his face. Bam. And it's as easy as that. Wait, can I not move? You are unable to move. Hold on. I don't have arms! I don't have arms! Quit breathing. What the? Oi, the big chat is up. Must be just clueless as the rest of us. I'm glad I'm called, like, Chad, and then when I was the cripple girl, they were just like, Sleeping Beauty over here. The train left us all here at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone gone, no explanation. That's troublesome. No kidding. We decided to stay and wait here for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So, if you're not in a hurry, I recommend just taking a seat and trying to relax. Oh. Maybe we could introduce ourselves. I'm John Wayne. Timbuktu. My name's Marina. Hi, Marina. My name's Olivia.
I have polio.
Lovely to meet you. Well, if I remove your arms, you won't be able to move anymore. Karen Sauer. Hey, I'm Henrik. I feel it, ew. Henrik, I'm getting bad vibe from Henrik. This is Osa. It was Osa, right? Silly man. Ooh, don't call him that. He's a mage. Ooh, flutter the hair. Man with checkered pants. Why are you dressed like the cat from the first game? I like how they just let you leave if you really want. You know, as the big guy, I have to pick the fight with the biggest guy. It's gotta be this guy. Tanaka. Yeah. Tanaka! Bring it, Tanaka! 14 left! 14, only one winner! I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I'm gonna fight you with violence. What are my skills? Adrenaline rush. The longer goes on, the stronger you get as your blood boils hotter. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, take off your suitcase arm. Quick jabs. Quick jab. Oh. My arm! You cut it off! No, I punched it off. Because that's how cool I am. That's how awesome. I just... Oh. Ow. Stop it, you're mad! No. I'm one cool cat. Ba ba ba! I killed him. And I absorbed his latent soul, apparently. Cool. Uh-oh. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me! Uh-oh. She's strong. No use fighting back. You're not getting away with murder. Struggle. Struggle. It's no use. You can't seem to shake her off. Uh-oh. I've been thrown in jail. Listen, he had a latent soul. I needed it. We have to fight each other. My head hurts. You're tied up. The ropes don't budge. Can I get up? Use directional keys to struggle. Let me out. I'm violent and unchained. I have a latent soul. What do we do with you? Oi, oi. Despite her tone trying to be playful, the dry seriousness comes through clearly. Can you explain what you did in any way? I can't defend what I did. Can you just tell me why? I wasn't myself. Sigh. No use. You did something terrible. It wasn't me. You're gonna stay here tied up until we find someone from the local police. I did kill somebody. I don't think the police are coming. You can't keep me forever!
3 days later.
No one's outside the train. I'm probably gonna die. Uh-oh. Vaguely sounds like something is moving in the woods. It might just be my imagination. Or someone to free me. Oh! The ropes! They're loose for now, for no apparent reason. You are free. Let's go. Do I have any food? Nope. My hunger's 20%. That doesn't matter. I am a beast. A murderer. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something for a second. Oh, it's nighttime. Tanaka! 20 shillings, a lucky coin, gentleman's hat, and broken. Man, you fuck. Cut off his arm. And I've lost. This is a good game. I'm right back at. What was that? What does that mean? Tails. Tails never fails. Why did he. You dodged the grab of the appendage? Nah. Nah. I missed. Great game. Wonderful game. 10 out of 10. At least I dodged the grab of his appendage. So, you know, there's that. It feels like I'm playing the first game all over again. This is good. I'm gonna end it here. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a good morning. But if it's nighttime, oh, I hope you get tied up in a train forever. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, oh, oh.